Who is Esau? I had a request for someone to want me to explain who he is in simplistic terms. So here we go. And I'm going to be referencing the book of Genesis, Jasher, Jubilees, and the Torah. Esau is more than a person. He is the firstborn twin of Jacob, the ancestor of Edom, a symbol of carnal rebellion and divine rejection, the origin of a world system built on greed, war, pride, and anti-covenant behavior. In Genesis 25:23-34, two nations are in your womb. The elder shall serve the younger. Esau is born first, red and hairy, a symbol of earthly, violent, and carnal nature. He becomes a hunter while Jacob is peaceful and dwells in tents. He sells his birthright for stew, despising spiritual inheritance. In Genesis 27, Esau loses the blessing due to Jacob receiving it. He weeps not in repentance, but in bitterness. Vows to kill Jacob. Esau represents the flesh while Jacob represents the spirit and covenant. In the book of Jasher, Esau was very violent and lawless. I'm going to explain his early life and his character according to the book of Jasher. So in Jasher 26-28, Esau is bloodthirsty and deceitful. He kills Nimrod and steals his garments, a prophetic sign that Esau takes power by violence and deceit. He sells his birthright to Jacob, but laughs about it afterwards, proving he never valued the covenant. He marries Canaanite women and causes grief to Isaac and Rebekah. In Jasher, Esau is portrayed as a warrior, rebel, and lawbreaker, everything Yahuwah detests. In the book of Jubilees, they explain that he is rejected and he's very defiant. It's described as worldly, disobedient, married to strange nations. Rebekah prophetically warns Jacob of Esau's hatred and future violence. Esau is angry at losing the blessing and plans to murder his brother Jacob. He regards the Torah and his heart is not towards righteousness. Jubilee confirms Esau was never spiritually aligned with Yahuwah's purpose. He represents covenant rebellion and would become a nation of wrath. In Exodus 15:14-15, it says that his descendants, the Edomites, play a key role in opposing Israel during their journey out of Egypt. The people shall hear and be afraid, and sorrow shall take hold on the inhabitants of Palestina. Then the dukes of Edom shall be amazed. Even after Egypt's fall, Edom is mentioned as a future enemy. Edom, Esau's descendants, would oppose Israel's journey and inheritance. In Numbers 20:14-21 confirms this. Edom refuses to let Israel pass through their land and threatens them with war. Esau's descendants never repented. They held generational hatred for Jacob and acted as roadblocks to Israel's destiny. So in summary, and to understand who Esau is today, Esau became Edom, the father of a nation built on power, war, deception, and greed. Edom became Rome, the seat of power during Yahushua's birth. Rome birthed Europe, and through colonization and Christianity, Edom spread globally. Edom is now seen as systems like America, modern Rome, and every nation that opposes the true people of Yahuwah. In Obadiah 1:6-10, how are the things of Esau searched out? For thy violence against thy brothers, shame shall cover thee. Esau represents the spirit of rebellion, the hatred of righteousness, and the false authority that will be judged, destroyed with Yahushua's return. So we know that Esau was the firstborn, but he rejected the promise. He chose power over purpose, and now his seed rules the kingdoms of this age, but only for a season. Yahuwah has appointed a day when Esau's empire will fall and Jacob will possess his inheritance. The war in the womb has become the war in the world, and Jacob will prevail at the end. I hope that helps.